Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be continuing from where we left off and today we'll be doing the Bomb the Base Act 1.
Bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads, or rather one head, your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
Made man. Claude Speed becoming a made man, huh? Mr. Salvatore, not being a racist or anything, but I'm pretty sure in the Mafia you can only make people who are 100% Italian a made man. Yeah, I don't think you can do that with Claude Speed considering he's fully American. So yeah, I would definitely start to doubt Salvatore on that one, especially when Curly Bob says that Salvatore is getting paranoid and he's suspecting everybody. Which, by the way, that should definitely include Claude Speed, given the fact that he's an outsider to the Leone family. So yeah, he will be the first one he'll be suspecting of, bad blood if he's getting paranoid. So yeah. But anyways, okay, am I supposed to like drive a car over here or something, or can I just meet 8-Ball like this? Bomb the Base Act 2. Okay, wow, that was definitely needed, right?
Man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
Okay, oh my god, he couldn't even be bothered to cover the expenses himself, huh? Though I think I have enough money, right? So let's see.
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Okay, so if his, if his hands are not good enough for freaking using a gun, how is he gonna arm a bomb? Because yeah, as far as I can tell, that bomb is gonna, really be requiring a lot of delicate finger work in order to make it work. But anyways, okay, oh my god, 8-Ball, you need to freaking move, dude. Yeah, I can't be having you just to walk like that, on the Colombian cartel's, spank ship and just freaking, plant the bomb. But anyways. Okay, yeah, so this is one of the best missions, I would say, of this game, at least from what I remember. But are there any better missions than this one? Honestly, I don't even remember. Also, as far as I remember, this is also the second last mission for the Portland part of GTA 3, right? Because after this, we will be going to the next island, because the bridges for that will be repaired. The same bridge that the Colombian cartel blew up in order to save that old dude. It is, I think they were Colombian cartel. I don't even know who they were.
Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
All right, and yeah, look at all these people over here. Which, by the way, I don't know how many of you have played the online for GTA 4, but there's actually a reference to this mission called, I think, Bomb the Base Act 3 in that online mode. And yeah, that also includes us blowing up a boat. In fact, the very same boat that Nico comes to Liberty City on. So, that's something. But anyways, luckily we don't have to find anybody. 8-Ball is the only one who's going to be, doing his stuff over here. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go right ahead to the vantage point. And hopefully our aim is going to be on point here. Because if it is not, 8-Ball can die really quick. Oh, wait, what? Okay, oh my god, what just happened? Also, the red marker just completely vanished. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we need to be careful over here. I thought there would be a marker or something, but never freaking mind, dude. Okay, so we're just raw dogging this one anyway. Alright, by the way, where is 8-Ball? I have no freaking idea. Okay, there he is with the freaking bombs that I can just blow up right now. But then again, I'm not Arcane Cosmo, who is... okay, oh my god. Also, I only have 30 bullets, huh? Okay, this guy needs to freaking stop, dude. Alright, there we go. Also, my god, now 8-Ball is moving fast. But anyways, okay, oh my god. Okay. Alright, blow that up. Okay, oh my god, how am I missing these shots? I had to reduce my sensitivity, dude. But I guess I can do that after this mission. Also, oh my god, what is he doing? Also, where's this freaking cartel member even shooting? Who is he shooting behind him? Okay. Alright, let's get rid of you and you and then you. That should be it, right? Or unless there were some more people around here. I don't see him, so yeah, I think that's it. By the way, it definitely was immaculate aim over there. Definitely didn't miss my shots like a million times. Also would have loved to get that AK, but oh well, it is what it is. By the way, not gonna lie, yeah, I don't think either of San Andreas or GTA Vice City has destruction on this level in their games, huh? I guess the Demolition Man in Vice City kind of counts towards, destruction like this, but honestly, I don't know, dude. We only like blew up like what, 2 floors on that building, whereas over here we just like blew up the entire ship. So yeah, I don't think that is comparable to that. But anyways, okay, so far as I remember, now we should be doing the last mission for Salvatore. Alright, so here we are, and yeah, let's see if this is the last mission. Last requests.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Sounds like a pretty simple job, honestly. Also, I believe, I don't even know what kind of celebrations is Salvatore talking about. It's probably just, his party on making us made. You remember the, amazing party he had when Tony was made? Anybody who played Liberty City Stories? But anyways, okay, let's just go ahead and, do this small little request for him, and yeah, then we'll all have a nice celebration. Maybe we get to eat some cool pizza, But anyways, alright, so the car should be somewhere over. Oh wait, what? This is Maria. The car's a trap. Meet me at the slip south of Callahan Bridge. Now, normally Maria causes a lot of troubles, so should we believe her or should we not? Well, I guess it's worth checking out her at least, because this is a pretty simple job. Who cares really? But anyways, okay, I believe that in order to reach her we have to go through here, right? Alright then. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what is up over here. What is about this, this being a trap?
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Okay, to be honest, I think if this game had better voice acting, a lot more people would be able to pick up what Maria just said. But if you didn't pick up, yeah, Maria just said that Salvatore has marked us for death. And the reason for this, because he, wants to make a deal with the Colombian cartel, because yeah, they probably found out that the one who blew up their factory, that ship basically, was the Leon crime family, and yeah, they all, Salvatore also found out from Maria that apparently Claude and her are an item, meaning that Claude was dating Maria, and so he got angry and he marked us for death. Excuse me, Maria, but why did you tell him that? She says, I don't know why I told him that. Yeah, exactly. Why did you tell him that? Like, Claude never said a single thing to you. How can you assume that they were you and him were an item? Okay, oh my god. This is what I was talking about when I said Maria would cause a lot of problems. So yeah, we are now a marked man in the Mafia territory, and Salvatore just had tried to kill us. All because of this stupid woman telling him that, we were an item. Yeah, great job, Maria. Great job. By the way, she does this exact type of thing with the Tony as well.
I have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
By the way, for anybody wondering who Asuka is the leader of the Yakuza, which is the Japanese Mafia. But anyways, yeah, we can do a mission for her before we go. Although, should I? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, starting from now on, GTA 3 is gonna get a little bit crazy. Well, I suppose that's even more reason to, go ahead and do this mission, I suppose. But anyway, Sayonara Salvatore. Which, by the way, means goodbye in Japanese, as we learned from
We
Sekiro.
have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
Honestly, you know what, guys? I have no idea what history Maria and Asuka could possibly have. But anyways, yeah, your ties to the Mafia are truly cut.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Well, ain't that convenient now. But to be honest, yeah, how else would we be supposed to complete this mission if this freaking bridge was not repaired? But anyway, can I get a freaking armor or anything in this place, dude? I mean, I guess I'll take this, whatever. But yeah, I wanted the armor, and yeah, I think I'll take this. Let's take this too, why not? I'm just swimming with money right now somehow, so yeah, it is what it is, dude. But anyways, yeah, by the way, she was asking us to, cut our ties with the Mafia. Are we not, are we not doing that exactly, by the way? Because, technically the Yakuza is the Japanese Mafia. Yes, we'll be cutting off our ties with the Italian Mafia, which is commonly known with the term Mafia. But, yeah, I don't think that's how it works. But anyways, okay, I'll see you guys when we reach Luigi's Club. Alright, I am back. And yeah, instead of going to Luigi's Club, instead we're supposed to, I think, come over here so that the Mafia cannot see us, right? Let's see. So yeah, Salvatore should be coming out right now. And yeah, this time we'll be finishing him off for good. Not only so that he can't kill us, but he also cannot do anything to CJ. Not that he could have done anything to CJ in the first place, but it is what it is, dude. But anyways, okay, this is a hidden package, right? Alright, perfect. But anyways, let's hope that our aim is on point right now, because if it is not, that would be a problem. Anyways, okay, that's all the Mafia members, so Salvatore should be coming out soon. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they all leave from the freaking back, back door. By the way, is this because of the mod that this aim is shaking? I don't remember the older games, having this screen shake effect when you scope down your rifle. Okay, that is something new to me, if I can be honest. Anyways, alright, there we go. And yeah, with that, that's the supposed end of the Leone family. I'm honestly not even sure if they actually are, completely wiped out after the death of Salvatore, because the Leone family technically has still some people that can take over, like Luigi and Tony Cipriani that we never did anything about. But him, and I guess I'll leave that question for the Leones to answer. Ain't like it's our problem anymore. And yeah, with that, yeah, we have now dealt with every single crime family that we have seen in the other GTA games. But anyways, yeah, now we need to avoid the Leone family's turf like the plague, because unlike the Triads, the Leones carry like AKs and freaking SMGs. So yeah, they will blow up your cars instantly if you go into their turf. So far as I remember, I think there are also some missions that require us to go over there, so oh my god. But yeah, anyways, okay, let's see if we can do another one of Asuka's missions, and yeah, then I'll call this episode off. Okay, what is this? King Courtney would like a word. Get to the payphone. Alright, Yeah, it's Persia. Alright, cool. So, I do not know what this particular gang is called. So, technically this part of the map, the Newport or, Fort Staunton area, this is owned, together by both the Yakuza and the freaking, this other, this gang over here, the Yankee, or I don't even know what they're called. So, King Courtney is supposed to be their leader. But, yeah. But anyways, okay, first I would like to save the game, and yeah, then we'll do the missions for Asuka. Alright, I am back, and yeah, let's see what this mission is. Under surveillance.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka has a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji. Always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that the subtitle said something else, right? Okay, so we're dealing with some FBI agents or something like that. Maybe the, weird dialogue that we saw was probably because that was the, I think, original plot for this freaking, quest, but then they changed it. Honestly, I can't even explain to you guys why that's the case, but anyways. Okay, so it seems like somebody from the FBI is spying on the Yakuza and she wants us to deal with these people. Alright, but what am I exactly supposed to do in this mission, by the way? I honestly don't even remember, but anyways, okay, oh my god. Okay, whoever they are over there. In this park. Alright, who are these guys again? I still should have my sniper, right? So hopefully that should be enough to deal with these guys. Okay. But by the way, she said these are the FBI, but they look like the Leone family's goons. I guess another feature of the, cut part of, this quest? I don't even know. But yeah. So originally, if you do not know, Fort Staunton used to be the Forelli family's turf, but yeah, let's just say Tony Cipriani did some absolutely crazy things to this place, which resulted in the Forelli families completely losing this, losing the control of this place. And well, while the Yakuza and this other, gang, the Yankees or whatever their name is, yeah, they could have taken over. Yeah, at the end of the day, they could not because, yeah, Tony did something to the Yakuza as well. Because, yeah, before Kenji, they had another leader and, yeah, that should be enough, right? Okay, that was enough for them. But yeah, Tony did something to them as well, which is why the Yakuza couldn't take, couldn't take control fully over. Also, I'm pretty sure the Yankees is actually a friendly gang to the Leone crime family, which is probably another reason why, okay, these guys are on the rooftops, right? I remember this. So yeah, let's see if we can deal with these guys. Yeah, I was right. They are on the freaking rooftops and balconies. Honestly, what are these idiots even doing over here? Just showing themselves up like that. Also, oh my god, that guy's standing on the freaking railing of his balcony. All right, dude, sure. Okay, oh my god, yeah, I really need to lower my freaking sensitivity. Man, I do not know, man, because like here's the thing. When I was a little kid, I was a high sensitivity player. Like I would literally max out the sensitivity for aiming on literally every game that I played. But now I just can't do that anymore because like after that I started playing Counter-Strike, and yeah, in Counter-Strike in order to get good aim, I literally had to lower my sensitivity like very low, and yeah, then only I could actually like aim at anything. I don't even know why that happened, honestly, but anyways. Also, by the way, there's a helicopter over here. Can you drive this? No, we can't. Alright, never freaking mind then, dude. But yeah, anyways, okay, so with that, we have dealt with the missions for the, yeah. Like, now we have dealt with the Salvatore crime family, or like Leone crime family. And yeah, we have now started working with the Yakuza. So yeah, I think I'll call this episode right here, and yeah, we'll continue to do Asuka's missions on the next episode. So yeah, if you guys like to see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And in the comment section, yeah, what is your opinion of the Salvatore's Leone crime family, and yeah, us just taking him out over here? Do you believe that the Salvatore crime family just ends entirely over here, or do you believe that maybe one of his capos like Luigi or Tony Cipriani or maybe his son Joey takes over? Because I don't know, because I don't think the Leon family is mentioned ever again after this point. So yeah, if you guys have your own speculations on that, then do let me know those down in the comment section below. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.